Maker of Eden, activate.
Because I'm about to fuck up some more shit. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My lovely wife, Johnny Lee, on the ones and twos, and this is We Intended Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen.
Everything.
And today, I'm about to drop that D.
On me.
No. Drop us another D.Gray-Man reaction?
Well, now. Too bad.
But yeah, guys, this is going to be episode 26 and 27 of D.Gray-Man. Last time we had left off, we saw a 5-star general get his block knocked off and just left him just demented and broken and battered, man. His soul was just gone.
Poor guy was just out of there and probably never to return again. I don't know if they're going to be able to get him back to how he was, because they did him wrong.
Yeah, they left him the way he was introduced, you know what I'm saying? He felt like he was useless. And unfortunately, after they took his innocence and destroyed it, that left him useless. And these guys, they just do stuff so ruthlessly, like the way they would just batter his innocence out of nowhere.
Right? Like, this ain't shit.
That lets me know, though.
Click.
Right? That kind of makes me think, like, it didn't necessarily disintegrate. It just kind of just flew off from somewhere. So I'm wondering if they're going to somehow
wait for to
retrieve
find
it.
him. Well, wait, I think it did eventually break into several particles after it went off.
They didn't show it. I didn't see it.
I saw that.
I didn't see it break. It just went off. Goddamn, got a popcorn.
Popcorn kernel stuck in his damn throat. He was drinking popcorn.
Hell, y'all was drinking the popcorn butter and everything. Y'all should have saw it. But yeah, you know, they didn't show it disintegrate.
I thought it did.
So yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see, guys.
We'll see.
Yeah. But I don't think we have anything else to say outside of that. You know, I guess these guys are gonna have to
all
regroup.
I need is for the damn chief not to show up. That's all I need. And if he do show up, he don't need to be with
Let
that
him
robot.
do something serious. That's the only thing I'm hoping.
He don't need to be on there at all.
Yep. But this is gonna be episode 27, titled "My Mentor, General Cross." Is that Chun Li back there?
General Cross was 3 years ago.
That's right, it was 3 years. It was right after I destroyed my father, and then foolishly turned him into an Akuma.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to bring up bad memories.
It's fine. That wasn't the worst part. The hard times came later.
What was so difficult about his training? Was he physically abusive or something?
No, not that. The training was the easiest part. But Master Cross's inability to manage his money is what did me in.
Oh wow. Mr. High Roller over here.
There you are, Cross. How you doing? So you think you could take my woman's money and get away with it unharmed?
Damn, he over there taking women's money?
Hey man, anybody can get it.
Master Cross, hold up!
Gotta go fast.
You freak! Give me my money or you're a dead man! Get him! Taking care of them for me, will you?
Why his shit is so big?
Boy!
That nigga ain't shit.
After working off Master Cross's debts, I'd only take home a fraction of what I earned.
That poor child.
Damn, he got a hoe already.
And this is all you have to show for it. You're more pathetic than I thought.
Damn.
Well, Master Cross was a shitty individual.
Try making some more money, kid.
I'm gonna run off with a woman. And then what kind of woman are you to just see him treat a kid like that and be okay with it?
A woman is probably gonna get some of that money.
Tell you how many times I lash out at him. But of course,
Okay, Brenda, I see you back there.
I continue to work myself to
Busty
the bone in
Brenda?
order to pay off the rest of what he owed. At one point, I was working on a fishing boat in the Mediterranean Sea.
Uh-oh, what bubble it? Some shrimp.
Another time, I was hauling cargo across the Egyptian desert and nearly got myself killed in the process. And then we ended up in Kenya.
Alan, yeah. I want to see one of those lions. Go get one.
Nigga. What is this dude's problem? Wow. Ah! And I was kind of cute at
I
first.
still can't
Right.
believe I survived that day.
It's like, hey, you know you're not supposed to be in this area, right?
Right?
Rah.
I remember thinking that if I continued to do these jobs, I wasn't going to see my next birthday. So in order to make enough money to live on my own, I learned how to gamble. Royal straight flush.
Something wrong? Did I just bring up another bad memory from your past?
I did have a friend. That's crazy, huh? I'd finally found someone. He was somebody I could confide in and depend on and honestly call my best friend. Narain was his name. He was my age.
Look like a nice place.
Good dude. Like the house from Coming to America.
Forever.
Who is that?
It looked like a girl, but he said it was a he.
Look like a Digimon
What
character.
happened to you? I had to clean a bunch of chimneys today and I ended up falling off of the roof. I twisted my ankle.
Way to go. Show it to me.
Take it easy, that hurt.
Well, the good news is your bone isn't broken.
Don't be so rough, Narain. My ankle really hurts.
A little pain will do you some good.
I met him while I was working in India, right after we moved there from Africa. Master ended up living in a palace that belonged to the Maharaja, who ruled the land.
Oh, Jinder Mahal?
Inside the palace lived a widow by the name
Maharaja.
She and Master Cross were, well,
Got the peaches.
Lovers?
Nice.
jeez, keep it
Nigga
down.
probably got all kind of kids.
Probably.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't know how it's even possible, but Master's very good with the ladies.
Right? Like, he ain't even cute or nothing.
You know, I
Seriously.
got Narain.
It was like, who is this master? Where could we meet
I
him?
immediately noticed
Shit,
how
maybe he's
smart
already
he was.
acquainted with them.
He wanted to become a
Probably.
doctor when he grew up. Anytime he wasn't working, he would immerse himself in advanced medical books, studying so he could one day attain his dream.
Part-time doctor and kickboxer.
He had an older sister named Mina. She worked as Urumina's servant. Mina's dream was to someday become a dancer, so every chance she got, she would twirl through the palace.
Oh, that's not he was gonna say she would twerk.
It did.
She would twerk to
Whenever I
juvenile
saw those two,
and cash
it
money.
really helped me see my own situation in a better light. Master, how much longer are you going to make me keep doing this? Let's not forget that it was you who asked me to become an exorcist. Yet here we are over a year later and I still haven't trained for 1 minute.
I see. You think you're ready for training, huh?
In all my travels around the world with Master,
There you go.
I had encountered Akuma on
There's your chance.
but I had never actually fought one.
Here's your chance, kiddo.
Man,
How
I'm
about you
training.
show me what you've got?
What? Poor Alan. What a shitty upbringing.
This is impossible!
Bruh. Master, why you ain't shit? Come on now.
It's crazy. Master Cross, please help me. No way I can take on that many.
I'll take another cup, please.
You're not going to get very far fighting empty-handed. Lucky for you, there's an anti-Akuma weapon inside that body of yours. Maybe you should try using it, yes?
An anti-Akuma weapon. Of course.
I thought the thing activated on its own.
Right?
Nothing happens.
He doesn't know how
What's
to
wrong with
activate
it?
it himself. Or at least in his flashback, he didn't. There you go.
It's creepy. I guess this is it. I'm gonna die in my first training session.
Let's see what he can do now. Of course, they're gonna just cut away.
Yep, just kill up everybody in the village.
You're pathetic. For punishment, you must earn twice as much from here on out, starting tomorrow.
Damn.
Boy, I'm glad the Cross is gone.
Yeah, he
He's
made his
terrible.
life a living in hell.
I was down in the dumps once again.
Boy, I bet he killed that dude. Or brought him
So I
back or
decided to
whatever
visit
happened.
Rain in the hopes that he'd cheer me up. He was always good at that.
Yes, he became an Akuma. This always leads to somebody becoming an Akuma. His sister's dead. He probably gonna try to get her back.
It's my sister. She
went into town to buy a book for me, a monster appeared, and everyone started to panic, and the building collapsed on top of her.
I wonder what made the building
I
collapse.
looked through all my books. I can't find anything about how I can revive her. I've read so many pages about medicine, and there's nothing I can do for her. My sister's never coming back.
What's up with that walk?
Hey, Narain. I brought this for Mina.
Let me guess, he's in a cool.
Probably.
Why, thank you, Ellen.
Oh, wow.
Thanks a lot.
The Millennium Earl knows when to show up, don't he?
No. You can't be.
Yep, this is his sister.
True. He is in a coma. I became concerned when you told me he was grieving over the unfortunate loss.
If you know that Millennium Earl's gonna show up, why you didn't watch him?
The Millennium Earl paid him a visit after all.
I don't never watch nobody.
I don't think he would have been able to convince him not to.
Yeah.
The Earl preys on people who are weak with sorrow and turns them into a kuma. New morning gives birth to new Akuma. In order to break that chain, it is our duty as exorcists to destroy every Akuma that roams the earth. Now do it, Alan. Destroy the Akuma that stands before you.
Boy,
Why don't you put him up against something like this?
sucks.
I can't do that.
This is the bad situation for him.
It's Narain.
The traumatizing one.
He's my friend.
It ain't a rain no more, man.
I won't.
Your friend is already dead. He's an Akuma that's wearing Narain's skin. Nothing more, nothing less. Alan, you have to destroy it.
I wonder how painful it is when that skeleton jumps in their body.
Don't run. It's your duty to break the chain of sorrow, Alan. Do it.
Sorrow. The soul is crying. It's Mina.
Even though I passed away, you should have continued to live your life so you could work towards your dream of becoming a doctor. Why didn't you go after your dream, Narain?
All Akuma are grieving. They feel horrible for allowing themselves to be turned into weapons and are crying for help. The only way I can alleviate their pain and purify it is by destroying the Akuma and releasing their soul.
Unfortunately,
No other choice!
there you go.
Bring forth salvation to this tormented Akuma soul!
Bitch.
Or in a rain.
Rest in peace, Mina.
Or shit, Mina.
Yeah, like
Or both
Narain,
of them,
he died
shit.
a long time ago. It's like they never really just acknowledge like the poor soul that had to lose his body.
Narain.
That's what I be wondering. I'm like, yeah, they just acknowledge the soul that got stuffed up in there, but not the one that
Right.
actually got killed in the process.
Tell me exactly how it felt to destroy an Akuma for the first time.
It was hard. So hard.
Why is his damn Quidditch ball so huge?
That's what I said
Still
earlier.
not coming back
Oh.
to me.
That's something you're going to have to get used to. Because if you can't, then the life of an exorcist is not for you. It worked today. Considering it was your first time, you did exceptionally well.
That was 2 years ago. And so Master continued to throw me into the heat of battle every time an Akuma would appear before us. I welcomed the experience.
I guess you weren't kidding. That's a crazy story. Much crazier than I thought it'd be. For all of General Cross's
Shit, where
flaws,
everybody
that
go?
really sounds interesting.
Seriously.
Now you know what I was talking about.
Man, our brows in there twitching.
Sounds amazing. So what? I didn't understand everything.
Man, they trying to get some of that.
All those things, but there's one thing I know for sure. This master of yours is a commendable man.
Damn.
People can only dream of
Why?
positive
He's a piece of shit. He described them.
really touches my heart.
Boy.
Oh, I'd love to meet him. What? My story touched you?
I would have used those women to help me find him.
They don't call him Golden McFingerbang for nothing.
How could you find that endearing?
Now. Did you ever think that General Cross is strict with you because he cares about you?
Not you too, Lena.
Wow.
I don't get it. Why
Yeah,
are
they gonna be the first one jumping on that. They gonna need to see him.
Master? I guess it's true that women really
Women
do
love
like men
shitty
to have a
men.
bad side.
So never mind this dude just burning through money like it ain't shit.
So why do women constantly fawn all over him? Oh, forget it. I'll never understand women.
You won't. I don't understand women either, man.
Oh man, Master Cross is a piece of work, man. This guy, I have no idea how he's gonna react to Alan once he does see him, if he is alive. But I got a feeling he ain't went nowhere. You know, he's just been doing the same shit as usual.
He probably right there up under their nose. Like I said, if I was him, I would just use those women to help me find him. Shoot. He gotta be up in there somewhere.
I know, man. I'm eager to see what this nigga's ability is because they always cut away or you just see some kind of flash.
It was just a flash and everything got destroyed.
Exactly.
He's like, yeah, a monster appeared and everybody ran and the building collapsed. I'm like, I wonder if General Cross did that.
I don't know. I don't think he would be that negligent.
But you know, you see how tall up them buildings was after
I mean,
he
he had to have a preconceived notion or something. Maybe he knew that those buildings were empty, they were vacant, so he just blew them
Maybe.
up. Because Lavi was kind of the same way when he was introduced, where he was breaking a lot of shit. But I don't think anybody was in there. It was just a lot of collateral damage that I guess the Black Order kind of foot the bill on to get it repaired. Kind of like they did when that stupid ass robot just went up like crazy, destroying stuff. So that's what I'm thinking, man. But it's interesting to see now why Alan is just such a conflicted character, because this has happened to him twice, or probably even more times than that, where somebody close to him pretty much got duped by the Millennium Earl, like this kid Nirna, who said he had a promising future ahead of him and he wanted to be a doctor.
You mean Noreen
or Nernin or whatever.
No. Man, now you got me confused. I'm like, Norrin. That little boy.
Yeah, that little boy over there. That boy that you been playing with. Yeah, that dude, you know, his sister ends up dying and shit. Mina, right? That's her name.
Yeah, that was her name for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, like we said, guys, they never really acknowledge what they kind of do. It's like, oh, I miss you. Why are you this way? And then they realize that it's the tormented soul of the person that they were trying to get back, inhabiting their body. You know, it's just weird that it kind of becomes an afterthought. But yeah, that was a pretty cool one. I'll give that one an A+. I'll give it an A+. I enjoyed that one, even though it was a flashback. Yeah. But there you have it, man. We're going to keep it rocking and rolling with the next episode, which is episode 27, man. So let's get it. Nice.
Star jump.
Let's go.
Action?
Seriously.
Ooh, y'all better dance.
Yeah, it's going to be focused on him this time, man. Hopefully he
I
pulls
kind of
through.
wanted to see more about him.
Yeah. So he's going to be paired with
Tell me, Lavi, did you come here to help me on my mission?
Lavi.
Kamui asked me to join you.
I don't need anyone to keep an eye on me, you know. I'm going to a region that's had a rash of strange disappearances lately. Villagers from several towns in the area have gone missing.
In the middle of dinner.
It's up to me alone to solve this mystery.
Shit, they ain't missing. They dead. Shit.
Seriously.
You have no idea.
Like, who absorbed that nigga? Sail?
When I solve the case, I'll be a hero. The townsfolk will shower me with praise.
Right, now you get some real women in your life.
In fact, I've even started working on my autograph.
Anything unusual, huh?
Something out of the ordinary. It could be an event or even an animal. Anything at all.
Glad to help you.
Oh, thanks anyway. Finding clues is harder than I thought.
Do you want to hear something really neat? We have a monster. He's at my house now.
A monster, you say? This is where you say we'll find the monster?
Yeah.
Didn't expect you back so soon.
Hi, Papa. These people wanted to come and see the monster.
So that's it then. Hey, monster, come here.
Were you calling for me?
Oh, wow. General Frogger.
No doubt about it.
My fangs never lie, and my fangs are telling me...
Akuma.
Let's go.
Lives to destroy humans. What? I am? Who are you people? We've been sent to help you. We're exorcists. Oh, I was afraid of that. Keep your family back.
I mean, if the thing ain't been doing nothing to him.
Kill, not me. I'm innocent. When I first came to this town, the people here were scared. They'd never seen anyone that looked like me.
What was that? A piece of cheese?
Look like
That
it.
looked like some cheese. It looked like I might want to eat some.
It's like, I know y'all ain't got shit, so here's your government cheese back.
Damn.
They welcomed me.
You say so.
I could never hurt the people that have been so good to me.
What is them kids standing in the way finna do?
Right. It's all fun and games. So somebody's like, get your ass out the way. Just slap their shit.
I'm trying to stop him from killing you guys.
Why would you bite the man that was finna kill somebody or something?
You can learn a lot about somebody by working alongside him. And this fella here is about as decent
Oh,
as they
somebody
come.
slamming something.
Sure, he may look like an evil monster, but he's as much a part of this town as I am. And we're not gonna let you hurt him.
The screws on the front of his body and shit.
Thank you, everyone.
Leave it to an Akuma to deceive an entire.
Oh my god, nigga, chill. Get off the gas.
What's wrong with you? Let me go. What is it?
It's possible he's telling the truth.
Makes him think of his girl. She probably put it on his ass, though.
Boy, you gonna show her like with no shirt on and shit.
I have a feeling that an Akuma with a good heart actually could coexist peacefully with others.
So
Yeah, they are ever evolving.
The village, people can end up dead because of your feeling.
Dude, well, he is one of them niggas like it's on sight.
True.
But if it is true, then that must mean everyone who went missing before was killed too.
It's all my fault.
That gentle creature is crying just like me.
Do you know where the Akuma was yesterday?
You just don't let up, do you?
You keep saying he's an Akuma, but he's not. As a matter of fact, he's been working in the field with us all day.
And at night,
What if he
Stays
sleep
in a little
murders?
cabin outside of the village. The boss lets him use it, okay? Is there anything else?
Do you really still suspect that precious Akuma? Just
I
look
don't
at the
trust
way he's
nothing. I'd have
crying.
killed him.
That poor
Right.
thing isn't our villain.
I wouldn't be surprised, though, man.
Of course I'm right. It seems that short of capturing the actual Akuma, there's nothing that'll convince you. I'll have to find the true killer myself.
Boss, is it okay if I stand guard too?
Of course. I'll give you a post tomorrow, but for tonight, just try to get some rest.
Thanks, I will. Well, see you tomorrow.
Get some rest.
we'll be patrolling the village. Tell me you keep an eye on that Akuma.
Why you gonna send him? Yes.
The air, it changed.
The fuck did he do? Let a fart? He ain't that small to go out that back window like that.
Bro!
Uh-oh.
This atmosphere isn't the same as the air in the village.
Why, hello there.
You scared me. I thought you might be the demon.
It is a
Didn't mean
demon.
to scare you.
Wow.
It was him all along.
There's gotta be a twist to this, though. He stamping motherfuckers to death?
It's him.
Reptar.
Right? Reptar. He done turn.
I didn't make it.
It's that Akuma.
Wow.
I promise, I will destroy this monster.
You gonna have to destroy it this time, nigga.
No. I blame the people. They was over there and got duped and hoodwinked.
He's still close by.
But it would be no surprise if these humans are actually Akuma and he's slaying them. Kind of like how they did with Alistair, you know?
Oh.
Like maybe he's an
You
Akuma.
got a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
And again,
that you have committed, you must die.
shit.
Very impressive, but still no match for me. I look forward to draining
If he say his blood don't taste right, then
Oh, it's a full moon.
no, he evil.
I kept watch all night and the monster never left its cabin until morning. What it was doing in there, I can only guess.
I see. And Crory?
He's still moping. He won't forgive himself for letting the Akuma get away.
He don't want to say nothing.
The day before yesterday it was here.
Either there's two of the same Akuma or...
What could it be after?
There is a twist. There's something.
Oh, yeah. It's not as simple as they're making it out to be.
But that wouldn't explain why this town is the only one that hasn't been attacked. I wonder.
Oh, you goofy. Of course. That window probably has innocence in it.
Hey! Are you okay?
Leave it to the idiots to drop the shit.
Innocence.
Well, I'll tell you.
That must be what keeps the air here so pure.
What is it, innocence?
Y'all should have left the damn thing up there. I don't know what
Innocence?
possessed them to move
Time to
it.
get to work. Come on. Don't go have another fun, Grandpa. Save some for me.
That's what Gramps gonna do.
Monster.
Okay, so it was him.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. He seemed to be having so much fun with
I think that innocence being in that glass helps the... Like that flicker, like the sun shining on that glass creates an aura that's more tolerable for him to be sane.
This is the true nature of an Akuma.
But when it's nightfall, his primal instincts come out.
One purpose only.
innocence.
The power of the Innocents formed a protective barrier around the village. Its effect was amplified by the stained glass window.
Right.
Level 1 Akuma weren't able to penetrate the barrier, but Level 2s had no problem getting in. But the Innocents reversed its personality.
Yeah.
However, when it stepped outside the barrier, it reverted back to its true self. It was attacking the other villages this whole time. You thought the Akuma had changed its evil ways, but it was an illusion.
Oh no.
I mean, he did change his evil ways, he just couldn't help himself.
All right.
Can't help it if he wanted to.
So, he did this to us.
No, that's not what we was trying to tell you.
How could I let it trick me like that?
Because you was thinking about that girl.
Yeah, nigga. Check yourself when you wreck
This is
yourself.
why I be saying, man. Team Akuma is more organized than the goddamn Exorcist. They just be all over the place.
What is he trying to do?
I believed in you. That good Akuma could really exist.
The old girl wasn't good either. Shit. She tried to kill him.
Man, you gonna let this nigga get past you out that chop?
I missed him.
It's supposed to be a weak level 2. What's going on?
If this is indeed your true self, I will show no mercy.
No, he won't make it.
Stop it!
Let him die. Let him die.
Please.
Let
Stay
him.
back, children.
Y'all, I don't be having no empathy for nothing. Let him die.
Let him die. Let him die. Let him get
him
caught up and die.
Monster, monster! Why don't you just go back to how you were before? Remember how
Gee,
we
why didn't I
lived
think of that?
together? Remember?
I think not. Ow. Ride him, Bronco, ride him. Why is it getting bigger?
He looked kind of funny slapping around like that.
This happened because of you.
Damn.
What?
Mr. Monster wouldn't be an Akuma. Now he's dead and it's all your fault. Please, you have to bring Mr. Monster back.
No. He was delicious, though. Maybe I farted about it, let you smell
I'd have
this.
let them kids get killed. I'm sorry.
That's enough now.
I don't like kids like that. No way.
He was an Akuma or a monster, but to our families he was never anything but gentle and kind. It's true. Maybe he wasn't human.
Did
Even
this
so,
nigga
he
just
wasn't
try to
half
kill
the
you?
monster you are.
What the
You're not
fuck?
welcome here. Get out of
Y'all the one who broke the window.
Seriously. That's the thing about normal civilians. They don't understand how this shit works.
They don't realize he was turning at night and eating up everybody else. And if it wasn't for that, well, once the stained glass window got broke,
It's like
they'd have
that-
been next.
Yeah, it's like, alright, nigga, we'll let him eat y'all up then if y'all just want things to remain the same.
I think now it's basically this was his moment to realize this is not the job he thought it was. It's not a rewarding job.
Then they tell it's like deja vu in his hometown.
Congratulations on completing your first mission, Crory. Now you know, the job of an exorcist is a thankless one. We risk our lives making people safe, but if praise is what you're after, maybe you shouldn't have become an exorcist. You're just soft.
Nigga, shut up. This dude kinda
Becoming
asshole.
an exorcist has made me happier than I've ever been.
Yeah.
For once in my life, I've done something good for people. I protected an entire village.
Sure did.
Unless I'm mistaken, I believe we've just witnessed the birth of another exorcist.
That was a pretty good episode.
Yeah, it was, man. You know, like, this job ain't what it's all chalked up to be, man.
Right.
It's like some people are going to be grateful, especially when they understand what's going on, but there are going to be those naive people from time to time who don't see the things that we see. They don't understand the concept of innocence or how Akuma just surface. They just see them as monsters, and sometimes they're in disguise, and some are just out there
Or
blatantly.
they think they take everything at
Face
face
value.
value. Yeah, they
Right.
take everything at face value, and they don't think too deeply about it. And it's like, even though they saw him acting a fool, going crazy, trying to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's how you know it ain't some black people. I'm sorry, y'all. I be saying that. It's just kind of like how the black people get killed on the scary movie first, and you just try to figure out how.
Right.
When he was the one who suggested that we don't go into the woods.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's like these
Barney?
people be sitting up there watching a monster finna eat them, just stand there.
Yeah.
And then when the person try to save them, no, you killed our friend.
Yeah, man, it's like it's unfortunate because the thing seemed like a decent creature when it wasn't like under any kind of like influence.
Boy, this remind me of customers who call in the customer service line. They don't want to take no accountability for nothing. You dropped the mirror.
Exactly.
You dropped it, or the window. Your dumb ass moved the window. Did nobody tell you to move it? You dropped it, and then you gonna blame them.
Yeah, I knew
But
it was something with that mirror though. That stained glass, you know.
I'm
it's
glad
like,
that he was able to, Alistair or Aristar or whatever his name. I'm glad he was able to see past that. I'm glad he was able to realize that this job is not about praise and adoration. It's about saving people
Yeah,
who
'cause
don't realize that they are in such danger.
it seems to be the story of his life too, because he already had to deal with a woman who he didn't really know was an Akuma. But he had to come to the realization that she was what she was, and that's kind of the same thing that we get with this thing, this little monster.
Yeah, but it happened so quick for them. They just, he came and it's like came and went. He was there, ate up everybody else, and boy, there's no way I'm gonna be somewhere and all the surrounding cities is getting disappeared, and I'm finna be like, oh, okay, let me just stay here. Hell no, man. No, that's how you know the people in this show is stupid.
Very much stupid.
But I give this episode an A+. I do like that character.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite character on
He's such a tormented soul. He's a good guy, but he has his negative perception because he comes off more vicious when he's slaying these things and the things that are trying to attack him.
Right. I'm like, they didn't try to go off on a dude with the hammer. They didn't try to go off on Paw Paw. Nobody else. They just You, because
Yeah.
he defeated him ultimately, but
Unfortunately, the people at the Dark Order are the only ones who are gonna understand his plight and embrace him.
and I'm
so.
glad that they, well, at first I was like, oh, good, they're gonna be the one to give him the support. Then he was like, you're soft. I was like, dude,
Hey man, you soft in the show, man. You soft the cotton, nigga. No.
right? Like, what? Like, how dare you? That man just came to the realization that this is not what he thought it was, but he does seem to understand. So
Yeah, he do, man. Like, hopefully we see him develop more in that field. You know, he develops tougher skin, and he understands that he can't be soft because Lavi kind of knew what it is. I can't be mad at Lavi because he was the main one. Like, man, y'all better get this thing up out of here. This is what's fucking y'all
if
up.
it was me, but I guess that's not your job. Because man, I be thinking that too. I'd be like, man, these customers think they know better. Let them sink.
Yeah.
But you kind of can't. Like, you gotta, and I didn't want to.
It's almost
if it had
like-
been me, I'd have been like, okay,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, Crory, he's a trainee. You know, he
But
don't
I'd have let
understand.
that thing eat them up, and then I'd have killed it afterwards, and then been like, we couldn't save him.
Right. Alright, well, y'all didn't want our services. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us today, guys. 2 A+. So yeah, things seem to be on the up and up. You know, we had 2 back-to-back good episodes. One which is a flashback that I didn't necessarily mind because it provided more backstory.
Yeah, more context, yeah.
You know, on how that general is, how a master cross. So yeah. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely wife Jenny on the 1s and 2s. We into the reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to the D.Gray-Man. Peace.